morning, this is Marx from the Bible in 1 Year. Today we're going to look at Mark 9 from verse 1 to 13. This passage starts with a promise of glory. Jesus tells his disciples, "Truly I tell to you, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see that the kingdom of God has come with power." Now this verse sets the stage for the transfiguration, offering a glimpse of the coming glory and the power of Christ's kingdom. Verse 2 is 6 days later, where Jesus took Peter, James and John to a high mountain. There he is transfigured before them. His appearance changed. His clothes became radiantly white. Suddenly Moses and Elijah appear and talks with Jesus. With Moses representing the law and Elijah representing the prophets, this encounter shows that Jesus is the fulfillment of both the law and the prophets. Then Peter responded, overwhelmed and confused, and he offers to build 3 shelters or tabernacles, one for each figure. This is a clear indication of his willingness, but also his misunderstanding. He sees Moses and Elijah as equals to Jesus, not realizing that Jesus surpasses them. We then see that a cloud covered them, a symbolic presence of God, and the voice came from the clouds. "This is my beloved Son, listen to him." This confirmed Jesus' divine identity and authority above all others. Then suddenly Moses and Elijah were gone, and only Jesus remained. As they descended, Jesus told the 3 not to share what they saw until he had risen from the dead. The disciples were still confused and still not fully grasping what rising from the dead meant. In verse 11, the disciples asked, "Why the teachers of the law say that Elijah must come first?" Then Jesus explained that Elijah has already come, referring to John the Baptist, and that just as John suffered, so too will the Son of Man, emphasizing that glory comes through suffering, not by avoiding it. Now, how do we apply Mark 9 verse 1 to 13 in our lives today? Firstly, we should listen to Jesus. The voice from the cloud says, listen to him. In this noisy world filled with opinions, this is a call to prioritize Jesus' words and his teachings above all other things. We also see that there were 3 figures, Moses, Elijah, and Jesus, but only Jesus remained. This reminds us that while traditions and leaders are important, Jesus is above all and must remain the center of our faith. The Transfiguration was a glimpse of Jesus' divine glory. It encouraged us to trust in the reality and the power of God's kingdom, even if we don't always see it with our physical eyes. Another crucial application is to be patient with God's timing. Jesus told the disciples not to speak of what they saw until the right time. In our walk with God, some truths or experiences are meant to unfold gradually, and we must wait in faith. This encourages us to trust God's plan, even when it's fulfilled in unexpected ways. The Transfiguration is a powerful reminder that Jesus is not just a teacher or a prophet. He is the glorified Son of God, worthy of our complete trust and obedience. Follow Jesus faithfully, even when the path includes suffering, because he walks with us and leads us to glory. Thank you for listening.